Hi, my name is William Van Washenova, and I'm a physical education teacher at both the elementary and high school levels. I'm here to present the use of video podcasts for a physical education lesson. One of my favorite classes to teach at the high school level is strength and conditioning. A huge part of this class is learning how to effectively and safely perform certain kinds of lifts. In the past, I would usually demonstrate to the students in class how to perform a lift. Then they would have time to practice. Then I would have the students demonstrate to the rest of their classmates how to safely perform the lift. Although effective, this lesson took up a considerable amount of class time and often became monotonous to the other students. In order to reduce the amount of class time during class demonstrations, I would like the students to create a video podcast of themselves performing the lift and post this video to our class website. The assignment will include both an audio and video component to demonstrate full understanding of the concepts behind the lift. In order to successfully complete this project, students will need the following technology: a video camera or camera phone, Microsoft Movie Maker, which can be downloaded for free, a video posting website such as YouTube, and of course, internet access. The lesson plan layout. Students will work in groups of 4 and will be assigned a certain lift to demonstrate to the rest of their classes. The group will be responsible for making 4 short videos, 60 seconds or less, that will address safety equipment used, step-by-step execution of the lift, commonly used variations of the lift, and a description of which muscle groups are targeted during the lift. The video should include an audio narration by each of the 4 group members. There are 3 more steps to the completion of the assignment, including melding 4 short videos into one podcast, posting this podcast to YouTube, and then sending the link to the teacher. I will now demonstrate these 3 steps. Once the files have been saved to an appropriate location, you will open up Windows Live Movie Maker. It should look like this. You're going to click on Add Videos and Photos. Select the videos that you are planning on putting in the final project. Click Open, and it should appear on the right hand side. Now, since there are multiple videos that you're going to enter, just continue to follow the same steps to add multiple videos. Once they're all on the right hand side, you can move them around to put them in the appropriate order, and you can adjust their time if you need to. Once you have it edited appropriately, you'll click on the notepad icon in the upper left corner, slide down to Save Movie, and over and up to For Computer. You're going to title it as you wish, save it into an appropriate file, and click Save. Okay, once it's been saved properly, that should be to a WMV file if you follow those steps. You should be able to just click on YouTube and follow a couple steps, log in, and it should be saved to your YouTube account. I'm going to go directly to YouTube. Once you're logged in, all you should need to do is select Upload. If you click on Upload, the upload screen appears, and you'll select files from your computer. You'll be able to choose a file from your computer, and it usually takes between 1 and 4 minutes to upload a file. While it's uploading, we are going to select Private, and it should upload as you wish. If you select your username and you go down to Video Manager. It'll bring up all of the videos that you have previously uploaded, and all you have to do is right-click that video and select Copy Shortcut, and that'll be the link that you need to email to the teacher to get credit. Given that many students in this class may not be familiar with using this type of software, it will be necessary for me to provide support throughout the lesson. I would like to develop an in-class tutorial that explains the steps of the process as well as how to use Windows Movie Maker and upload the video to YouTube. I will likely use a video projector linked to my computer to show students how to move through these steps. I would also create a screencast that will demonstrate the steps of using Windows Movie Maker similarly to how I just did, and create a link to it from our website. One big advantage of a podcast of this nature is that it will free up more class time in the weight room without each student having to demonstrate lifts to the class and teacher. It will also promote concepts of teamwork and provides both an audio-visual product to accommodate multiple learning styles. I would anticipate that this project could be used as an archive for future classes. On the other hand, this project will require students to spend more time out of class. It also requires them to have access to various types of technology. Initially, this class may require more assistance from the teacher, especially if they are unfamiliar with the software. In general, I think a video podcast will be a great way for students to demonstrate their understanding of this topic. I would recommend use of the video podcast for any subject which tests students on kinesthetic skills such as woodshop, autoshop, or even art.